Day 3 of Ramadan. I just finished having my coffee. I finished feeding Alina breakfast. And now I'll pretty much do whatever it is that I feel like doing or need to do. I've already cleaned the kitchen and put the dishes from last night away and all that stuff. After that, if Alina's still good, I can chill for a bit, do my own thing while she does her own thing. Usually doesn't last that long. My laptop is full, so I need to clear all that out. I need to transfer all my photos from my iPhone to my hard drive as well. I have like over 20,000 photos on there. Usually I do it every... Why? Usually I do it by every month. But I haven't done so for the last, this is January I believe. I'm not going to show you that because that's boring, but I just thought I'll update you on what I'm doing because, you know, there's nothing else exciting that I do. Oh, I don't know if you noticed at the start where I showed you my Ramadan Mubarak sign. It's not where I wanted to be because it just didn't feel like putting up the shelf for me. He said he'll do it on the weekend, so it's just gonna have to stay on our coffee table for now. Hey guys, still day 3. Thought I'll just update you. Haven't really done much other than sleep and eat. Alina had a really good nap earlier today, nearly 3 hours, and I pretty much slept with her. I don't know, I think maybe because I went to bed late and I had woke up really early this morning. Yeah, as I was laying next to her, I just clonked out. Like I was just so tired, my eyes were like really heavy, so I just ended up falling asleep and staying asleep until she woke up pretty much. I came out, I made some breakfast, like late breakfast, ended up having migraine. Like I just felt like migraine for some reason. I go through phases where I crave migraine, and it normally usually means because my time of the month is fast approaching. And yeah, and then I just watched a bit of YouTube. Alina pretty much played by herself for a very long time. Like she was just happy doing her own thing. Every now and then she would come for attention, but generally she was fine. I fed her, gave her some brunch, then had lunch, watched a few episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and then Idris came home, and now he's just stepped out for a walk and took Alina with him. I didn't go with him today. I don't know, I just didn't feel like going. Hopefully she'll fall asleep on the walk and have a bit of a nap. And I'm gonna cook dinner soon. I'll probably start 4:30 on the potatoes. We're having steak with mushroom sauce and mashed potato with broccoli. That's pretty much it. I'm telling you guys, like I literally do nothing. There's not really much I can do. If I had a car, I may do some things, but generally I don't really like going anywhere by myself with Alina, purely because she'll just cry in the car and I can't handle that. I really need to get filming though on the Eid lookbook for the Diversity Models Clothing collaboration. I don't have to do it, but I said I'd do it. This is what I'm dealing with this morning. Works every time. So she's finally chilling. I don't know what was her deal before, but she's all good now. Hopefully I can chill for a little bit and then I'm gonna put her down for a nap. I don't think she slept really well last night, TBH, so yeah. Package arrived. Alina had a fall before. Not a major fall, she was on my lap, but I wasn't like holding on to her. Like I was sitting on the floor and I had my legs, I can't remember, like crossed or whatever. Wow, I look really bad. Sorry. Yeah, she had my phone and she was putting in, I don't like her touching my phone, but sometimes I'll let her if you know, just depending what mood I'm in, if I feel like I just need a bit of a break and to distract, I'll give it to her. But generally I don't like her having phones because they're dirty. And another thing as well is she gets saliva inside, so I get funny about that. But yes, she got upset when I took the phone off her. And I don't know if other babies do this, but when she gets upset, she like arches her back and, you know, pushes herself backwards, and she was too quick for me and I didn't catch her in time, and then she fell on the back of her head. I gave her milk, like breast milk, and she fell asleep for a bit, but she was still sucking. I don't know how long it's been since I was giving her breast milk, but anyway, the postman came, and I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but my postman knocks really hard and also had to sign for it, so I had to get out of the bed even though she was still feeding and sign it, and now she's awake. She seems alright, so I guess I'll just let her play. And yeah, I thought I would open this with you. The Google Mini. We got it for free because if you've got a family premium account with Spotify, then you're qualified for a free Google Mini. My friend Tali brought it up on her Insta story. When I saw that, I was just like, yes, like it's free, why not? It's like worth under $100, but still, like, it's free. And honestly, you can't pass off a free item, especially if you're qualified for it. So I ended up ordering it. Mind you, that was such a headache to order it because the system was just stupid. You get a link where the discount code is already applied. When we were trying to confirm it, it was saying that the card details were incorrect. First time it said 0, but when we were putting it through, the discount code was applied and it does say 0, but you still got to put in your card details. And we tried different cards, but it kept showing up as the card details were incorrect. And then we tried like 1,000 times, different cards, different phones, different laptops. And then eventually we're doing it as a guest. And then we did it as a member, and it was just, we changed it. I can't remember, I think we used Idris's Google account and it finally worked, but the discount code didn't apply, cart, whatever you want to call it. So then I thought when it was working and the card details went through, like it didn't say it was incorrect, I didn't realize that it wasn't $0 and charged our account. But we cancelled it and I ended up sorting it out on the online chat with Google, and there we go, we got it. So that is my sob story. Hi. So we got the black one. It just wanted the black one. I would have actually gotten the white one if he wasn't around to tell me that he wanted the black. Well, it's not black, it's actually charcoal. I'm assuming it's, because honestly I don't even know much about the Google Mini. All I know is that it's the same as Apple, where you can tell it to do stuff and ask it questions and play music and ask for the weather and all that stuff. So we actually do want to get the Apple one, but we're waiting until we buy our own place. And so that's why I thought, you know, since we do want to get something like it and Google Mini is free, we might as well get it and see what it's like and, you know, get a taste of what it could do. So there you go, this is it. Google Mini. Oh cool, you can connect it to YouTube and Netflix. Interesting. I look so bad. So it's a Google Assistant. You ask it questions, tell it to do things. It's never been easier to get hands-free help in any room. You can set alarms, add calendar events, check your commute, get the news, and then you can enjoy entertainment like playing music, connect your Bluetooth speaker for bigger sound, and all that stuff. Sorry that the background's a bit messy. I like to have the pram out of the car, so when we're at home I can take it to the park and stuff. And for the past week it just has been taking Elena for a walk as well, so. Wow, they weren't lying when it was a mini. Like, I didn't think it was going to be that small. It's like smaller than my head. It's even smaller than Elena's head. So it's definitely true to its word, a mini. I actually kind of thought it would be a little bit bigger than that. I didn't realize that it would be that tiny. I don't know where we can plug it in. The only place we can plug it in is pretty much on the TV unit. And I was hoping that it could go on the shelf back there instead. So that's a bummer. So I'm just pretty much gonna pack it away for now. Wait till it just comes home and then we decide where we want to put it. But I'm guessing it's gonna have to go over there. Oh, it could go over there, but there's already so much stuff there in the corner. It's 9:30 now. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm probably going to do that first, and maybe after that I'll take Elena for a walk to the park. I don't know, we'll see. So just taking Elena for a quick walk, hoping she'll fall asleep. Nothing exciting still, but it's Thursday now, so the weekend's coming. Tomorrow I am supposed to be doing a shoot with my friend Stacy, and then we're gonna hang out after as well. Probably just come back to my house and just chill. Pretty sure aren't going to be going out on the weekend, other than going to the in-laws' house for iftar for both nights. So if I am not too embarrassed, I'll film a bit of that. But really, honestly, like my days are really boring. It's kind of the same thing every day and same hoodie every day. I'm not sure if you noticed in my first Ramadan vlog, but there was like snot stains on there from Alina because she's have had a runny nose for the last 2 weeks. So she likes to rub her face into my clothes. Good times, mum life. I can hear her talking. I feel like she just needed to get out of the house. Like she's going crazy like me. What's up guys? Tonight I'm just making food for iftar now. Idris is still out for a walk with Alina. He should be home soon, I think. Just thought I'd update you guys. Nothing too exciting for iftar tonight. We're just pretty much having deep fried food. Idris is having hot dogs, but this time he's having it with these Mexican chili hot dogs, sausages, and they're too hot for me, so I'm not having any. I'm just gonna have the deep fried stuff. I am going to have fish and chips though, and then there's wontons and spring rolls that my mother-in-law made, and other stuff, whatever we have in the freezer. Really, it's nothing exciting. We don't really have traditional Ramadan food. I don't really cook anything other than like pasta and like basic Australian foods.